Is Money SMS really a great and easy way to make some extra cash just by receiving text messages, or is it a scam to stay away from? My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and I have tested this app for quite a while now. And in this Money SMS app review, I will give you an inside look and I will show you exactly how it works and set your expectations so you know if this will be the right option for you or not. So before I log into the app and show you how it actually works, there are a few things I want to go over here. And let's start by going over who can actually join. Because you can see here on the website, you can choose different languages, and it actually seems like you can join from quite a lot of countries. If you look in their FAQ section, for example, you can however see that there are some countries you can actually not join from, because they just say if you cannot find your country during registration, then it is not available in your country right now. But that is all the information they have. And when I actually signed up, I could choose between a lot of different countries, I think more or less all countries. So from that, it seems that you actually can join from a lot of different countries. But on the other hand, I have also received messages from some people that were not able to join in their country. So even though your country is on the list, it might not be possible to actually register. You won't know until you actually install the app and you try to register, and then it will tell you if they right now need participants in your country or not. So it is a little bit confusing, but if you, after having seen this review, decide this is something you want to try, the only way to find out for sure if it is in your country is to install the app and see if it allows you to actually participate and sign up. And if you try, or if you have already tried, I would love to know which country you are from, and if it works, if it doesn't, in the comments below this video here. So the next thing is to explain a little bit more about how you actually install this app, because it is not as most apps is. You can actually not download it directly in the App Store and Google Play. It is only for Android phones, but you have to take your phone and go online and then go to the website here and then download this APK installation, because you manually have to install it on your phone. It can seem a little bit confusing at first, but if you click here on the website where it says APK installation, then it describes step by step how you do it. There can be some small differences depending on your phone settings or the brand of your phone or how new it is and things like this. But if you follow this instruction, it will be fairly easily to figure out how to do it. This is how I did it myself. I just went through here and then kind of figured out how to do it exactly on my phone. What can be a little bit confusing is that you can actually find the Money SMS app in the Google Play Store. And if you go there and you see there, you might think that you can just download it. And you can, but you have to be aware this is only a demo version. To actually download the full version where you can earn money, you have to download it on the website. And when you actually install it, or when you register to create an account, it will ask you for permission to access your phone calls and your text messages. And it can seem a little bit scary at first. I know I was a little bit suspicious, but this is because an app like this has to get access to that to be able to actually send you text messages. And if you do not allow that access, you cannot earn. And I have now used it for more than a month, and I have not had any problems with them accessing things that they should not access or anything like that. But if you have any doubts, then go to the website here and read through the conditions and terms before you install it. So last thing I want to explain before I actually log in and show you the app is why you can even get paid to receive text messages, because you actually can. I have received money into my Money SMS account myself by receiving text messages, so it is possible. And the reason for this is that there are a lot of SMS providers all over the world that need to test if these text messages can be delivered to different countries, and therefore then they are willing to actually pay people that have said yes to receive text messages like this. So when you receive text messages, it will not make sense. There are no like things or messages you need to reply. It is just random letters or numbers or something like that, and then you don't even have to actually read it, and then you will get paid just for receiving that, because that's a part of their tests. So with that explained, let me now then log into the app and I can just show you a bit more. So I have now logged into the Money SMS app, and it is actually very simple, because once you've figured out how to install it and created your account, there is actually nothing else you need to do. You just need to wait for the SMS to arrive, as it also says here, as you can see here. But the thing is, you just need to be aware that there's no guarantee that you will receive anything every day. This really depends on your country. On the website, it says that you can expect to actually receive one text as a minimum per day. But if I scroll through here, you can see I have it installed now for about a month, and I've actually only received one text message so far that I got paid for. But I also know other people that have it installed that have in some cases received 4, 5 or 6 messages in one day, and definitely minimum one per day. So this is just to tell you that you actually cannot expect to necessarily get a certain number of text messages every day, and there is not anything you can do to actually make sure you get more or that you get anything every day. You just have to be patient, but you also don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is to make sure that the app is actually probably installed and running. And you can see a small icon saying if it is active or not. And if it is active, there's nothing else you can do than just wait and hope you will receive text messages and get paid. So how much can you then get paid? That is of course also important to know, and how much you can overall make, because you see here you get paid 0.02 euro per text message you receive, and it is in euro no matter the country you live in. And it is of course not a lot that you actually receive, but you also don't have to do anything. You just leave it running on your phone, and then the money will actually come in there. And then once you have earned only 2 euros, you can actually take it out. Of course it will take quite a few SMS messages to reach 2 euros, but overall I like that the payout threshold is so low. and you can then get your earnings out in cash via PayPal. So it is also a nice and convenient way to actually get paid. So I also just want to go over how you can get an extra joining bonus if you decide to actually join, because this is through the referral program. The referral program can both be used to actually earn a little bit extra, because you can invite other people to join and then you will earn a commission every time they cash out. But if you join through an invitation link from somebody that's already a member, you can also actually benefit from it, because you will get a joining bonus. Because usually when you sign up and register, you will get a 25 euro cents bonus, and that is what you get. But if you join through an invitation link, or if you use a code from somebody that's already a member, then you will actually get an extra 25 euro cents into your account right away. So that means that then you will have earned 50 euro cents right away, and you will only need to earn another 1.5 euro to actually be able to cash out. And since I am already a member, you are of course more than welcome to use my joining code, my invitation code. You can see it now here on the screen here, and I will also leave a link below this video here that will take you to my website where you can also read that code. So if you decide to join, that can be an easy way to get a little bit of extra cash for free right away. So overall, Money SMS app is an interesting way to earn, in my opinion, but you just need to do it with the right expectations. It will definitely not make you rich, it will not make you a lot, but you also do not have to do anything. You basically just install it and then you wait for the text messages to come in. So you should of course not rely on this as the only get paid to option online if you want to make quite good money online. But as a little extra thing, I think it can be fun and definitely easy. I just have it installed on my phone and I do not really do anything with it, just once in a while check the account balance. But as I also explained and showed, in some countries it takes some patience, because you do not necessarily receive text messages every day, but in other countries and at certain times of the year, you might receive 4 or 5 per day or something like that. But as an extra way to earn a little bit extra, I think it can definitely be worth it, because it doesn't take any effort at all. And if you want to try it, then remember that you can get an extra bonus by actually using a code from somebody that's already a member. And I have such a code, so you can get an extra joining bonus right away. And I will leave links below here, so you can go to my website where you can see that code. And also there you can see even more details about Money SMS app, and you can also see information about a lot of other sites where you can potentially earn a lot more. So make sure to check that out. And also, if this video helped you, then hit the like button, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites, paid service sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the site online.